Greetings, true believers. This is Morgan Gibbs again with another IGN video review. Everybody's favorite, Xbox's Batman Arkham. This is the definitive Batman title. You first of all have a huge Batcave in this game. It's much larger than the last game and true to the comics. You fight the Midgey King, who is the main villain of this, and you also fight Two-Faces. You fight a whole gang of Pie Faces. You just get to soar around with some sort of glee. Now, the Midgey King is the main person in the story. He laughs because he has taken over your Batcave and has released all of the villains, including the Bald Man. The Joker, ever heard of him? You dangle some men from a building, you look at some televisions, it's fun. Robin shows up, everybody loves him. Your girlfriend, the Midgey King, and Two-Faces have teamed up with this floozy, as well as the Flash villain Captain Cold. Two-Faces kidnaps Catwoman, and it's your job to save her from the Hulk while you are trapped in the Batcave. The Hulk throws big balls at you. Catwoman will probably try to kiss you. Joker, of course, has a little vial of his blood, which he wants to make you drink the whole game. He is voiced by Mark Hampton, who originally was the voice of the Joker on animated Batman the series. Kevin Conroy is the true star. You get to fly through the air. The gameplay in this game is sick. I really enjoyed getting to beat up people and finally kill people as Batman. That's something that doesn't happen a lot. You really beat the crap out of people in this game. They throw chairs at you, you kick them in the jaw and break their bones. You slam them on the floor. Now, radioactive men sometimes show up and you have to watch out for their lightning attack. You get hit with bats, but you can release bats to surround your enemies. Each time you dive bomb into the air, you really feel like Batman. You can take on any number of people by jumping through the air with ease, grabbing them with your rope, and just hitting them on the floor. You choke their necks, and you slam them to the floor. It's one of the most fun things. Now, there are also some puzzles. You can blow up some of the Cold King's ice, and you can open the doors to a Mayan temple. That's the best part of this, the very locales. You can go inside an iceberg princess's lair, and you can bring a raft over, and you can suddenly be at an Islamic temple. You get to collect these cool radioactive green rings, which give you check marks, which fill your health meter and special trophies. You find these trophies, you pick them up from bear traps, and you save bears along the way who have been released in your Batcave by the Bear Man. This is him. He looks unassuming, but he provides challenges where you must fight people. You must solve math problems, very difficult ones, and you must fight Icemen from, of course, Captain Cold, the Flash villain's lair. Now, the gameplay is crazy in this. You can play as Catwoman. She jumps through the air and sticks out her tongue and grabs onto walls, and then she can kick people differently. It's a totally different control set. She can open and crack safes. She can get a gun pointed to her head but still be safe from Two-Faces. Now let's talk about the verdict. Was his makeup gross? Yes, but she's a really fun character to play as well. The fact that they made the Batcave huge, that you can swing from a rope, that there's a girlfriend that kisses you, and that there are helicopters searching for blimps. Midgey Man, the Captain Cold crossover. You even get to see Bruce Wayne's face for the first time in 10 years in the comics. Now you pick up those crazy trophies, you choke people to death, and you really just have a great time. I give this a 9.5. It's amazing. You are Batman. It's very similar to the comics, and you can beat and kill up so many people. I'm Morgan Gibbs. Have a great evening. Batman is probably my favorite franchise.